And there's the bell. I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Quick thinking to avoid that. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Well, taking a look at Kofi Kingston, what's the lowdown here?
This has got to be a difficult situation. I don't care who you are. Nobody wants to be in there with these odds.
So damaging. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Not today, too fast. Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Well, you got to admit, it's working.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. When I think about Randy Orton's personal life, I think about what it must have been like growing up amongst wrestling greatness. His grandfather, the Big O. His father, WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton. It must have been amazing to learn this business from men who are battle-tested and truly all-time greats.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move. Ow! Ooh.
King, you spoke about Randy Orton's upbringing and literally growing up amongst greatness. That includes his immediate family and also the Hall of Fame personas that came through the Orton household. The likes of Andre the Giant, Harley Race, the magnificent Morocco. Orton had an amazing upbringing growing up around truly elite figures in this business.
And you know, Michael, when I think of Randy Orton's personal life, of course I think of his family lineage. But you know what else I think of? I think about how his life changed when he became the youngest World Heavyweight Champion in history at SummerSlam 2004. Now that was a night none of us will ever forget.
That's how you make an impact.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing, a butt whooping.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Just making his presence felt there.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Great hold being applied.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
There may be no fighting out of this.
Delayed that move. That far. So they were missed by that one.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
If they go along with the troll, they do all this shit to you and you don't even know it.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
Fucking psycho.
Knocked down. What a shot. Look at this. He's in full control of this one. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
perfectly working on the field.
What force? I thought the canvas would break.
He's got him down cold. Is this it?
It could be.
He makes the tag.
Not today. Too fast. And the strike lands.
The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it can take away some of that awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Oh, Roman Reigns! He saw that one coming.
And there's the tag.
The shoulders are down.
Lag on the first one, the second one on this.
Watch out.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Not dead.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boy, he just got laid out. He's still not through.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Looking highly motivated here. Going for the cover. This handicap match isn't even close to fair. There's no way anybody could overcome these odds. I don't care who you are. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Nearly driven through the mat.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
His chest may be black and blue after this. Going for it again.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week. Talk about fast and furious. Thanks to his strength and insane leaping ability, there's nothing quite like an offensive storm from Kofi Kingston.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
What's going to happen now? Oof, man.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Is he really going to... Look at this. Oh, it's a long way down. Oh. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE. To be honest, given the numbers, I expected this one to be over by now.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
He's in full-on attack mode now. That might have realigned the spot.
Can he score the pin?
You know, if the WWE fans... What a tremendous victory.
First two was legs, and the last one was... He didn't know.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.